I wanted to quickly, something came across my mind as I was washing plates of something I learned yesterday, and I was in Bible study with my friends. Let me turn this. Yesterday, right, we were talking about the 7 principles of salvation. That's what I think that's the doctrine they use in the church. 7 principles of salvation. So like all the 7 things you need to be learning when you become saved. Because when you become saved, it's not like an instant thing. Obviously, change is gradual. I mean, the desire to do better can be instant, but it's not going to be easy to just drop all the bad habits you've had like throughout your whole life, and it's not going to be easy also because that's our nature. Our nature is wickedness and sin. So the Bible even says the man of heart is wicked, who can know it, or something like that. Anyway, so literally by nature we're evil. Like even when you're born and you're a baby, like babies start to lie even though no one taught them how to lie. Like that's in their nature to just like to be wicked, to sin. So we have to be careful, right? What I learned, so we have to be careful because our instincts might feel like it's good because it's natural. Instincts are natural, but that isn't always the right thing. What isn't natural to us is the holy thing to do, is the right thing to do. We just want to pray that God can gradually change our hearts, that it becomes natural to us to want to do good and to be better towards others. Like some people are sensual Christians, so they rely on their senses. That means whatever comes to their heart first, whatever comes from their heart to their mind first, that's what they're gonna do, because that's what they feel is right. And that's mixing the doctrine with your own understanding, which is heresy. So we need to be careful. I mean, this is just for me anyway. And a discussion point, just like thought provoking things. It's not like I don't want to speak on things and people think that like what I say is that you should take what I say for I don't know how to explain it. Like, just don't take my word. I mean, take my word for it in terms of this is what I believe. This is what God has convicted me of. This is what God has put in my heart to say. But that doesn't mean like I'm still human. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't be seen as like God's only minister or something like that. I just don't want to be misleading, because I can still make mistakes. I'm still reading the Bible myself. I haven't memorized the Bible, so I don't know every single thing in the Bible, but I'm still learning like you are. You know what I mean? We're learning every day. The learning never stops. So you know, if there's something I've said wrong or something you disagree with, you can say it in the comments or whatever. And I'll acknowledge it, obviously. Some people have commented before, telling me if they agree with what I said or not, or like if I was reaching, and I acknowledged it. I thought about it, obviously. But at the end of the day, I have to live life through my own experiences, through faith that God is leading me on the right path and stuff like that. So yeah, just that was a massive tangent, man. Be careful not to do, even for me. I think God told me yesterday that one of my biggest problems that I didn't think was a problem, because I'd never ever thought it would be an issue for me ever since I learned what this was as a kid. It's the issue of pride, having pride. And I feel like there's many forms of it. Maybe that's why I never thought it was a problem for me. Because I always thought of pride as in like, oh, I'm gonna tell people I'm better than them. Or I'll show it. Pride can also be not having the humility to forgive someone, to be the bigger person, to want to make somebody submit to your will, basically. I think like that's a form of pride. Oh man, I want to be better towards people. I want to try harder to be better towards people. It's just because I think throughout my life I've been too generous, and then I had to learn how to stand up for myself. That also meant seeing people as like not trusting people, seeing people as like an enemy type thing. And that was for a while, I'd say for a whole year. And then obviously, I had to chill out with all that. So now at least I knew that I had the capability to stand for myself and stand up for myself and to kind of take a step back whenever someone tries to take my generosity for granted. Learn how to if you don't have the capability to be cruel, then you'll be a victim to anyone who has that capability. Like, you have to be able to choose to be nice. You know what I mean? You don't want to be a doormat or a wet blanket. That's basically for anyone that didn't understand what that meant. That's like a pushover, yeah. Yeah, pushover. So after all that, like now it's very hard for me to I'll actually do what I feel is best for me. But I have to also remember that I want to also be a good example to other people, in terms of when people see my life, they see the glory of God and stuff. Even with one of my friends, I recently met him in a barbecue. After a couple, we've been friends for years, for 8 years or something, and it was one of our friends' birthdays, and we've both been in uni, so it's been a couple months since we've all seen each other. So I saw him at the barbecue, and I saw that he's changed. It seems like he was cautious about everything he was saying. Not cautious in a scared way, but everything was different, and I knew you could tell straight away that it was God, that he's found God. And he has been posting on social media because he's quite big on TikTok and stuff. So posting on socials about being spiritual and stuff. But when people post on social media, I choose to not actually associate that with them, because that's what they want us to see. So they could be faking it. So anything that anyone posts, no matter if it's good or bad, I don't absorb it. I don't let it affect the way I see them. So I pretty much just wait till I see them in person to determine what type of person they are. And if they're a good person, and if they're good for me in my life. And yeah, when I saw Papa, I saw him. Oh, I said his name. When I saw my friend, right, I could just see that he was different. Something's changed, and whatever has changed in him, I want that to be that same change in me, that people can see it. So, me and him have been talking. I've been going to his Bible study, whatever, his Bible study group. It's good so far. You have to surround yourself with people that are better than you in different aspects of life, and that actually care about God and want to encourage you. to be better with God. People that are close with God, you want them around. You want to, because oh my days, one point that they made, right, it's that your friends or your pastors. I'll probably make a separate video about that because I'm about to run out of storage. So I'll end the video here, and the next video will probably be a continuation from this. So I have to upload this, yo.